What's up, everybody? It's your boy John Socks. Homesick today with a sinus infection, but during my downtime today, I was doing a little bit of research, just trying to educate myself, and I figured I'd pass this information along to those of you who are just starting out. Maybe you've been in the game for a while and you're just looking for some new tools, and maybe you are aware of what I'm about to show, and if you're not, that's even better. But when you're selling on Whatnot or you're selling individual cards, even on eBay, there is a tool out there called Market Movers that we can use to try to help see what our cards have been doing over the last, week, 2 weeks, month, 2 months, 3 months, so on and so forth. And I figured I'd just kind of jump in today and just kind of show you guys kind of what that looks like. I got my show coming up this weekend, and I have a lot of soccer that I'm going to be selling. So I came to Market Movers just to try to see what I might want to incorporate with inside my show. Okay, and what that looks like is here on Market Movers, we have a lot. I've went ahead and I've filtered it out to just soccer. And then it shows you kind of a breakdown, volume change percentage, the number of the sales that the person's had, the different number of cards, how much they've made in sales, and then also if there's been any price difference and what the average sale cost is, and also the minimum and the maximum. Okay. Right now, just based on volume alone, the difference between what was and what is now, you can see that Robert Lewandowski is up 1,500%, but he's only sold 16 cards. Gabby, he's another one, up over 1,100%. He's sold 12 cards over the past week. Okay, so if you want to see who's actually selling the most, really, you can go by number of sales. And what it's going to do is it's going to bring this listing down, and you're going to see who the most sought after person is and whether or not their market's going up or going down. Here, obviously, we can see Yamal has sold the most. Second is Messi, and then Mbappe, and then obviously Ronaldo. Haaland is next, and then Christian Pulisic, Endrick, Neymar Jr., Jude Bellingham. He's big right now, especially with the World Cup coming up. If you plan on selling soccer cards, I would definitely take a look at Market Movers and just try to see where kind of everybody's at. As far as your price change, you can see whether or not the prices have been dropping, or if it's just been staying kind of stagnant within the market itself. And what that kind of looks like on that end is here you can actually see the price change and whether or not it's going up or going down. Okay, but again, I just kind of wanted to jump in today while I'm feeling down and hopefully bring some positive information to y'all. Maybe you're going through the same struggle that I am right now. I was just trying to find out who to sell versus who's just hot, because there may be other players, other sports out there that we're just not familiar with, or we just need to educate ourselves a little bit more on. But again, thank you guys so much for jumping in. Thank you all so much for watching. Market Movers is a great tool for those of you guys just starting out, or just for looking for another way to go about researching what you're flipping or what you're selling. So appreciate it, guys. I'll see y'all later. John Socks out.